This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 64, verse 6. But we are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are as filthy rags, and we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities like the wind have taken us away. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAKODASH. I want to give double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and roll well. And peace, love, and blessings to those who elect. I'm the brother Yakov from Prophets of Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Temple Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAKODASH, I'm back, Lord willing, and edifying lessons to feed the sheep who believe on those names, truth, and sincerity. Shalom to you and your families. And today's lesson is going to be going into how we are reduced to hope and mercy, man. All right? We are reduced to hope and mercy from Yahweh Shah, man. And the reason I say such things is because, reading the book of Isaiah, chapter 64 and verse 6, and you really meditate on that, man, we are all as an unclean thing, all right? And our righteousness are as a filthy rag, meaning our righteousness, is filthy before the sight of Yahweh Shah, man. And you meditate on the things that, you've done for the Lord, or try to do for the Lord, right? And the Lord sees it as a filthy rag, And you think about all the things you've done, all right? And this is saying that the Lord, he doesn't have to account our righteousness for righteousness because it is filthy, man. All right? I'm going to say that again. The Lord doesn't have to account our righteousness for righteousness because it is filthy. So that means what? We are reduced to hope and mercy in Yahweh Shai. We are reduced to the hope, all right, that the Lord has mercy upon us and deliver us because we are not saved by our righteousness. We are saved by hope and mercy. All right? We are saved by hope and mercy, man. And you cannot think once that your righteousness, all right, can exceed the mercy of the Lord. All right? So I'm going to read this again. I'm actually reading it in NLT. And I'll continue with the lesson. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 64 and verse 6. In the NLT, it says, we are all infected and impure with sin. Right? Because this flesh is programmed to go off. All right? This flesh is programmed to deter from the way Yahweh Shai set before us, which is the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? It says, when we display our righteous deeds, they are nothing but filthy rags. Like autumn leaves, we wither and fall, and our sins sweep us away like the wind. So our righteous deeds are nothing but filthy rags, man. Nothing but filthy rags, bro. And meditate on that. All right? You cannot think for once that your righteousness exceeds the mercy of Yahweh Shai. That's why the Lord said, I will have mercy. Let me get that right quick. This is the book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 15. All right. It reads, for he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion, man. Why did the Lord say that? Because it wasn't about, you know, how many good deeds you've done. All right? It wasn't about, you know, what you thought you did right before the sight of the Lord. It's about whom the Lord has mercy on, man. All right? It's about whom Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI has mercy on, man. All right? And the next verse goes on to say, so then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, that sheweth mercy. All right? Matter of fact, let me grab that in the NLT. Romans chapter 9 and verse 15. For Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI said to Moses, I will show mercy to anyone I choose, and I will show compassion to anyone I choose. So it is Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI who decides to show mercy. We can neither choose it nor work for it. Now we are laboring. Scriptures do say give diligence to make your calling and election sure, but you have to understand it's something, man. And even within that, it is of the Lord who decides to show mercy. Because, yeah, you can labor, you can work. But the Lord can say, you know what, nope. And that's why you see guys that fall out. You know, you see guys bug out. God may be in the truth years on fire, you know. But the Lord said, you know what, I don't want him. This is why Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is to be feared, man. Okay, this is why Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is to be feared. We are reduced to hope and mercy. Because it boils down to election, man. All right, it boils down to election. And we got to pray and hope that we are of the election. This is Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Yeah, we have been given grace. You receive this truth. You know, you receive this knowledge, you know, from the heavens. That is grace, which is mercy from Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. But it says that it is not of yourselves. It is not of ourselves that we have received this truth or the mercy, man. Every day we wake up, that's another day of mercy from Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. And it says that it is not of ourselves, man. It is the gift of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. All right? It says not of works, lest any man should boast. Yeah, so it ain't about, I did 1,000 videos. Nope. Lord, I've been serving you for 25 years. Nope. Not of works, lest any man should boast. So what is it about? It's about whom the Lord decides to have mercy on. It's about whom the Lord decides to have compassion on, man. You see? So, matter of fact, let me grab it in the NLT. This is Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 9. It says, salvation is not a reward for the good things we have done, so no one can boast about it. Right, because we read already how our righteousness is as a filthy rag, man. So your righteousness is filthy. It is of the Lord. It's of the Lord to decide whether he accepts it or not, man. Yeah, we labor and we working, but you remember, the Lord decides ultimately if he's going to accept it or not. Because you working, I don't mean the Lord accept it, because, you know, we hoping. That's why this thing is a thing of hope, mercy, and faith, man. Really, that's it. And you fear Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. because it is of the Lord, man. And when you read that, when you really read that scripture, man, the Lord said, I will have mercy upon whom I will have mercy. That puts you in the spirit of, damn, man. I hope the Lord have mercy upon me. All right? I hope the Lord have mercy upon us, man. Because, hey, this thing is, it's a fearful thing, man. You see, we not saved because, you're not going to be saved because you're the most eloquent speaker, or you're the most eloquent teacher, right? Or you just a wise guy. The Lord ain't gonna look at you and say, man, that brother know all the scriptures, I'm gonna save him. No, man, it ain't about that. All right? It's about whom the Lord decides to have mercy upon. And the Lord's going to have mercy upon his elect. Okay? His elect, man. See, the elect is going to make it. Because these are the spirits the Lord have chosen before the foundations of the world to have mercy upon, man. And we are hoping that we are of that number. All right? This is, let me grab it right quick. This is matter of fact, let's go here right quick. Salakia. Let's get it. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, in verse 4. It says, these are they which were not defiled with women. All right, according to these different philosophies and doctrines, for they are virgins, which means pure. So the elect are found pure before the sight of YAHAWASHI. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb. Right, because it all boils down to whose are the first fruits. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High, Yahweh Shemel. You see? So we want to be like unto those that are found without fault. That's why you got to be humble and you got to be meek, man. You got to be meek, you got to be humble. And you got to fear Yahweh Shemel and hope, bro, that you are of that number. It ain't this thing boils down to election. You see? And when you understand that, it is a power, all right, beyond, this thing is controlled by a power, beyond ours, it puts you in a position of, damn. Like you applying for a job. When you apply for a job, you go to the interview, right? And you got the best suit on, you got the best tie, you got the best slacks, and your shoes all polished up, right? You look good, you smell good. But what? You are at the mercy of the employer to be hired. See? So when you come into this truth, you have to understand that you are at the mercy of the Lord to be delivered, man. Let me get one more scripture and that's going to be it. This is the book of St. John, chapter 15, in verse 16. It says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. Salakia, he may give it you. All right, so the Lord said, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. When you choose somebody, the Lord had to choose you. You have to be chosen to obtain salvation. You can't say, oh, well, Lord, I choose you to save me. Nah, bro, that's not how this thing works. Yahweh Shai had to choose you, man. All right? We are reduced to hope and mercy. Hope and mercy. All right? And once you understand that, it puts you in the spirit of fearing Yahweh BAHASHAM more and hoping, all right, that you be one of those that will attain his mercy, because mercy rejoiceth against judgment. All right, so with that, I pray it was edifying. I pray it was uplifting. I'm going to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAAHWABAN. Double honor to the elders and the apostles.